Afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Same process ever. Mics on either side. Raise your hands. Let us know you'd like to ask a question. Set an embargo partway through 10:30 this evening. Start with Stuart, please.
Afternoon, Pep. I wonder if just start with team news, particularly Walker, Stones and Edison, whether they will be available for tomorrow.
I don't think so. John maybe, the other two no chance.
Villa pushing strongly for a Champions League spot. I just wonder what you make of Unai Emery, the job he's done there, and the challenge that you'll face.
Excellent. The way they play is Unai Emery, the consistency in every season. The teams have already trained, and now in Villa is impressive. So always have done really well. It's not a surprise. The quality of him and his management and the quality of the team.
There's 3 points. I think 3 points separate the top three. You've been involved in lots of title races over the years. How important could that experience factor be in this race?
Just winning games. That's all you have to do. So we don't have not many chances to drop points, but still it's 9 games. And like you said, Aston Villa play for qualify for the Champions League, and every team play for something. So the last games always are difficult to manage. Will be for all of us.
Afternoon, Pep. With that, can you use the experience that you have to win 9 in a row? When you say every game is now must win, can you, in the dressing room, we've seen plenty of it in the documentary on Netflix.
You make me this question many times, but not now, since 2 months ago. So the experience is over. So it doesn't count. The count is Aston Villa. Before it was Arsenal, now it doesn't count. Don't count. It's Aston Villa. So when we were able to win a lot of games in a row, if we have done in this season, it's not thinking how many we are able to do. I don't know. I would like to tell you, but I don't know. So the only thing is how to prepare well against Aston Villa.
Also, how is Nathan Ake?
Injured.
For how long?
I don't know.
It's not end of season, is it, for him?
No.
So he will be back at some point in the next month?
It's 2 months left. 1 month and a half, 2 months left. So hopefully back soon, but I don't know exactly the timing. It's for sure the next games will not be ready.
The reverse fixture between you and Aston Villa was obviously one where City really struggled. Is that the toughest game you've faced so far this season? Yeah,
the only team would deserve yes to lose the game. Yeah.
Hi, Pep. Is Edison more serious than you thought? Is there any chance of the weekend for him?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so it's a day-to-day kind of situation. Can I also ask you about Douglas Luiz? Is a player that you obviously tried to bring here, and there was a work visa situation. Are you surprised, or did you expect that he would become the player that he is now for Aston Villa?
Well, I'm so happy for him because we met a little bit, and looks like an exceptional guy. And for the work permit, it was not possible to be with us. And after make steps, Girona and the other places, at the end, he settled perfectly in Villa. So I'm happy for him. He's playing really good.
Pep, John was obviously on the bench, surprised a few of us this weekend. You say he's maybe tomorrow. Is it just a question of just making sure he's fully fit before you use him? I mean, what's the issue
he
there?
has to feel fully fit, yeah, right. But the injury was less than we expect in that moment, but we'll see. But for today, or maybe for the next games, we'll be ready.
Can I ask you about Jack Grealish? After the game, you obviously had a chat with him on the pitch. I just wonder, we've seen you do that sort of thing with players before. What's the thinking behind speaking to a player on the pitch, or obviously with the cameras around, the crowd around, versus waiting for the dressing room?
Yeah, I do it for the cameras, for my ego.
I know you don't do it for the cameras. I'm just asking you what you're thinking is why it's important to get that message in that
No,
moment.
I'm the famous person of the team, and I don't recognize, and I need the cameras to my ego go to sleep with incredible satisfaction. So that is the reason why. So always I try to criticize the players there and let them feel that how bad they are, and especially when Erling scores 3 goals, the compliments has to be with me, not with them. That's why I use the cameras to do it there. So my advice next time, don't film us, it will not be a problem.